I'm into this practice. It's been 3.5 years, and I am still consistent. Yoga, meditation, everything. We have two kind of a discipline in our life. One discipline that we are following to get the objective of our life. Another discipline to get peace, to borrow peace for our brain, and that is yoga and meditation. But here I'm not saying that yoga and meditation will work for everyone.
That's
because
true.
We all are different individuals, right? Meditation
First time, so please introduce yourself so that our audience can know about you.
Yes, my name is Rekha Vinesh Sharma, connecting you from the capital of India, Delhi. And as far as my education concerned, BCom, BA, and CTET qualified in English. And my core of interest is meditation, yoga, and dancing. And I have a tiny, little YouTube channel where I am uploading English content. And when it's come to my personal life, married with twin babies, so that's all about myself.
Okay, ma'am. It's really good to be here. And let me also introduce myself. My name is Deepak Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar, and currently I am also staying in Patna. I have done my MBA in the field of marketing from Bangalore, and currently I am working as an assistant professor. My the hobbies are writing content and making videos on YouTube. Currently, I am running my own YouTube channel by the name of Communication Group, through which I have uploaded the videos that is based on English and communication skills. That's all from my side.
Lovely to know that. Okay, how did you get my reference? This is my first question.
Actually, ma'am, I just saw your one of the videos with someone that you are communicating with each other, one-to-one conversation. Then, ma'am, I had decided to make one session with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me on your channel.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, how is your day going on? It's all good because previously when I mailed you, you are so much busy in your work as well.
Every day I'm busy. I believe when you are busy, see, nothing is possible when you're not busy. When you're busy, everything is possible, right? So I try to keep myself always engaged, right? I am not saying that every time I'm engaging for the productive work, right? If I'm saying that I'm engaging for myself every time for the productive work, that is absolutely lie, right? Sometimes we need to pamper ourselves, right? When we are pampering ourselves, that means we are not doing something productive. We are doing for ourselves to make ourselves happy, right? And I conduct online session from the comfort of my home. And I'm a disciplined and organized person. I have bifurcated my time: morning time for my session, morning time for myself, for my study, for my classes, for my English, for my passion. But afternoon and evening time for my family, purely for my family. I do not connect with anyone. I do not let people to disturb me at that time.
Sure, ma'am. Because you need to also spend some time with your family. I'm especially talking about the quality time. It's really important.
Yes.
Because
yes.
right now most of the peoples are so much busy on social media platforms, and that they are not getting time to spend with their family as well.
I totally believe in to spend a quality time with your family. This actually, we all have stressful life, right? We all have challenges in day-to-day life. What is most important to balance it out. If you're not balancing it, definitely you stuck and you will feel like perplexed and lost in the sauce, right? So I don't want to lost in the sauce. I just want to clear my vision that what is the objective of my life and how to balance my life. That's very important, and that way I'm balancing and happy.
Definitely. And ma'am, in your introduction, you have already told that you are so much interested in the doing yogas and the all kinds of practices as well. So, ma'am, how do you believe that can keep our body and mind calm as well?
Live example in front of you, I am.
Wow.
Why am I saying it? Because I'm into this practice. It's been 3.5 years, and I am still consistent. Yoga, meditation, everything. We have two kind of a discipline in our life. One discipline that we are following to get the objective of our life. Another discipline to get, peace, to borrow peace for our brain, and that is yoga and meditation. But here I'm not saying that yoga and meditation will work for everyone,
Hmm. That's
because we
true.
all are different individual, right?
Hmm.
Meditation may be working for me, may not work for you, right? So find out the activities and methods in which you feel in tune with, in which you feel you can borrow that peace, right? That rest for your soul.
Sure.
Because earlier I was blunt person, aggressive person, short temper person, hot headed person, I would say, right? So through yoga and meditation, I completely changed my personality into Zen personality. Now I'm a Zen, right? And whatever the energy, because I believe that time I had, I was a high octane. Even I am a high octane personality. Still, I'm a high octane person. But I channelized my energy to right approach, right?
Definitely.
So I believe now I'm a Zen personality. I know how to channelize my energy into productive work. That's that's in front of you, right? I am a Zen personality. I completely transform my personality through yoga and meditation.
Sure, sure. And ma'am, you are also saying right. Meditation doesn't work for everyone. Yeah, because it can depend upon the
Hmm.
person to person as well.
Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. See, when I was plummy, right? When I had, I think, 60 plus weight, right? I shed kilos. I reduced my weight up to 50 kgs. 10 kgs I lost at that time through cardio exercise. And cardio exercises are so fast, right? It worked for me, but maybe it will not work for you, because your physique, your body type is different from me. So find out your own exercise in which you feel, yes, this exercise is really meant for me.
Sure, sure. Yeah, it's really important because they are right now nowadays there are lots of
Hmm.
content available on YouTube, and the lots of the people are also
Hmm.
promoting such kind of content as well. Do this, do this. But ma'am, although
Hmm.
those things not really work for all kind of people as well. It can depend upon person to person.
Yes. Yes, yes. I've been asked multiple time, ma'am, how do you use the vocabulary and the idiom? I said, please do not copy, do not imitate
Hmm.
me, because that's my interest.
Sure.
Find out your interest. If your interest is with simple words, simple sentence, just go with it. Rather than putting your whole efforts into being special and to copy others, why don't you put your whole efforts into yourself? When you put your whole efforts into yourself to find yourself, definitely you will see the remarkable changes in your personality.
Sure. See.
Follow your own pattern.
For my example, if you talk about learning English, there are so many YouTubers available there. They are giving their own opinions.
Hmm.
They have their own way of
Yes.
learning this language. So the such type of things can also happen to yoga and meditation as well, because there are lots of ways of and the techniques of the learning English and the
Hmm.
other things like meditation and the yoga as well. But ma'am, it can
Yes, yes.
depend upon the person to person, how their efforts can also make them for it.
Yes. Yes. I read a Chinese wisdom. I read a Chinese wisdom, and the Chinese wisdom is all about, if you want to know the road ahead, if you want to know the road ahead, you will take the guidance from the people, those who are coming from the same road, right?
Yes.
And if you want to learn English, you will take the advice, guidance from the people, those who are learning on their own,
Hmm.
right? You can take advice, you can take right roadmap, but you need to find out your own pattern.
Hmm.
It's very
Sure,
important, very, very important,
sure,
right?
sure.
If I'm improving in English through listening skill, maybe it will not work for you. Maybe you have a different technique to learn English,
Yes, yes,
right?
ma'am.
So instead of killing your time, instead of killing your time and running after the techniques which are not useful for you, right? Just invest your time to improve, not to prove.
Yeah. Sure, sure. And ma'am, continuously you are also giving classes to those kind of people who are trying to get better in this English language. So ma'am, my the question to you is, how do you train beginners as well? Because giving training to the beginners is the not and the easy task, because they are not so much good in grammar. They are lacking in their vocabulary as well. So ma'am, how do you train the beginners?
I never trained any beginners in my
Yeah.
life. As you just said that it is really difficult task. It's a daunting
Hmm.
task,
Hmm.
right? Because you need to give your sweat, blood, tears to beginners, right? So I never received the queries for the beginners, intermediate, mediate person. That's all. To be very honest,
Hmm.
I do not have that much time. I don't have all time in the world. I only take 2, 3, or 4 sessions in a week,
Oh, in a day.
in a day,
Okay.
and will be in the morning only, not in the evening and the afternoon, because I have only this much time. That's
Okay.
all. I believe in quality, not quantity. I don't want crowd because I'm only one person. I am not connecting with any of the spoken classes. I'm not, collaborating with any of the spoken classes. I am a boss of my own. I am
Sure,
not
sure.
working under someone's wing, right? So all responsibility on my shoulder. So I need to prove myself. So that's why I am not taking crowd. थोड़े से लोग, few, handful of people. That's
Hmm.
all.
It's really good to be here, Matt, because giving time to the yourself is one of the big priority. Yeah, because
Mm.
when you work on the yourself, definitely at the end of the day you will get the mental peace as well. Because nowadays mental
Mm.
peace is very important.
Mm. Yes, yes. You need to go with the two discipline as I mentioned earlier in the conversation, beginning of the conversation. First discipline for your objective of the life, and another discipline for your mind, for your brain, for your ultimate peace.
Mhm.
Balance your day. Learn how to manage everything. Time management is play a very significant role here.
Definitely, definitely. You are saying right, man. And the you and ma'am, at the end of the day, we the will be responsible for the our life as well, because when you
Yes.
talk about the, the the society, most of the people comparing your life to you as well, and the other people as
Mm.
well. For my example, I did my MBA from Bangalore, and I worked there
Mm.
for 1 year. After that, I
Okay.
just quit that job due to their hectic schedule, because I was
Okay.
not getting so much time to spend with my family, spend with my friend as well.
Mm.
So, ma'am, after
Mm.
quitting the job, most of my relatives has a very negative opinions about me. This guy
Mm.
didn't work. And this guy is not meant for such kind of jobs as well. So, ma'am, it can
Mm.
happen to me. But, ma'am, right now I am mentally fit, and I am also enjoying my
Yes.
life as well.
Yes, it's very important, to get the peace. People have to say every time, whether, see, let me just give you is, if you are wearing a good clothes, people will say, oh my God, he's a rich person. If you are wearing a simple cloth, people will say, oh, he's a poor person. And if you are speaking for yourself, people will say, oh, he's an arrogant personality, right? He does not know how to behave with behave with the elders. And if you are not speaking for yourself, people will say he's a coward person. People
Yeah.
have to say every time, whether you are good, you are bad. Just keep one thing in your brain. This is the best thing. I am getting happiness from it. Let me just do it. And let people bark.
Yes.
Right? And if you have that notion, definitely you will get the peace at the end of your life, at the end of your day. I
Yes.
don't care what plebs are saying. I don't care what people are saying. I only care what is my happiness?
My happiness. Yes, ma'am.
Because those people will not come when I stuck. Those people will not come when I am going through the hardship. I have to take everything on my shoulder, right?
Yes,
When I have to do everything on my own, then why the hell I am here to, giving so much attention and privilege? Why should I give them? Just
it's
handful of
true.
people in your life will help you a lot. If you have good friend circle, right, those who are always ready to help you when you stuck, right? So I believe you are a blessed person. We don't need crowd. We need only handful people, those who understand us.
That's true. That's true. Because our decisions can also make me the good in the life. Because when I take the good decision through which I can get mental peace as well, happiness as well. So, ma'am, I need to take my own responsibility with our hand as well, not to
Hmm.
put a give to our parents and the other relatives as well.
Yes, 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 definitely, definitely. I every day, work. I every day work, of course, for my family, but for my peace as well.
Yes,
Because once I finish my work, we have certain responsibility. You do have responsibility. I do have responsibility, and if I'm fulfilling my responsibility, right, in that way, I'm content. I'm happy,
yes,
right? I'm not here to make everyone happy. To be very honest, so I have my own world. I'm in my world, and I'm putting my efforts to make my world happy. That's all.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question, and that is my question and all the youth questions as well. Currently, most of the youths are going through the disease of procrastination. They think a lot about their career, about their futures. Because ma'am, when I was in the Bangalore to pursue my MBA, I thought a lot about my career, what to happen, what to happen after completing the MBA. Am I able to get the job or not? So, ma'am, how do you deal with that? Because when a person went to sleep in the night, their thoughts are
Hmm.
also coming into the brain as well.
See, I have a simple see. I if I'm saying that I'm not a procrastinator, that is a wrong.
Hmm.
I am
Hmm.
also a procrastinator, but 1% or 2%.
Hmm.
This is the only percentage I have if I say that I'm a procrastinator. Right. So first we need to understand that this is a tendency of a human being. But when that procrastination is going above and beyond, when this procrastination is uh, transferring into anxiety and social anxiety, right?
Hmm.
Then it is a blunder. Don't make your procrastination into social anxiety. Don't turn into social anxiety or anxiety of your life, right?
Yeah,
So we all have procrastination, right? We all procrastinate. We all are procrastinators, right? Except this is a human tendency. Now, how to deal with it? I have a simple funda in my life. I do not focus what I can't do it. जो मैं नहीं कर सकती मैं उधर फोकस करती ही नहीं.
mhm.
Suppose, as you said,
That's
that I have completed my MBA, right? And I was thinking I'll be able to perform good in my life. Will
hmm.
I'll get good job? Because that's not in your hand. Why don't you understand this, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Light will come, right? So it will come soon, right? So what I mean to say, do not focus what you can't do it. Just focus what you can do it. You completed your completed your MBA. After that, what is in your hand is your efforts,
Hmm.
is your action. So just perform your action. Rest result is not in your hand. Earlier I was
Sure.
also thinking like that, but I learned this particular thing from the Gita.
Bhagavad Gita, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and now this is the principle of my life. I do not focus what is not in my control. I only focus this is in my control. This will I will do. I've been asked multiple time, ma'am, you are a good speaker, but still you are not getting the views and all that. See, I thought that's not in my hand. Why should I lose the peace of mind? Why should I make my soul restless here?
That's true. That's true, ma'am.
Right? This is the best way to come out from the zone of procrastination. And another technique I have, suppose you are not able to take the decision, right, and you are into the zone of procrastination. Oh, I will do it later on, or should I do it? So just count down 5 4 3 2 1, back counting, 5 4 3 2 1,
Okay.
and and immediately take the decision before it get
Hmm.
creeps. आपको एकदम से डिसीजन लेना है, और whatever the decision you have taken, you have to stick with it. This is
Yeah.
another technique. It will help you to engage your mind, right? It will empower your decision. You will not think more because you already taken the decision.
Yes.
Now, third technique. If your brain is saying, hey, please don't do it, right? You are just procrastinate that word, just put it away, put it off, right? You will do it later on. Tell your brain, let me just do it little bit. After that, I will leave it. Because again, this is a game of your mind. Your mind is a, powerful mind, powerful weapon. Sorry, your mind is a powerful weapon. The way you think, it becomes. So train your brain. To train your brain, आपको उस चीज पे फोकस नहीं करना है जो आपके हाथ में नहीं है. And my best advice to everyone, to youth, please, before hitting the hay, सोने से पहले गीता जरूर रीड कीजिए. Whether for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, up to you. Just read Gita. If you are not able to understand it, but just read it.
That's
Definitely
true.
it will help you a lot. That's my personal experience.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I have also seen some of the YouTubers. They have also given lots of knowledge about Bhagavad Gita, and they have also improved their life as well through Nam Jap, through reading the Bhagavad Gita, and through practices such kind of spirituality as well. So, ma'am, yeah, you are saying right. So, ma'am, in the past, when I was going through such kind of movement, I was doing Nam Jap, you have already told that you can also do reverse counting like 99, 98, 91. Yeah,
Hmm.
it can also help me to break our cycle of thinking. Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. That's true.
Hmm. Yes. So this is a thing. And something come in my life, and if I feel yes, I can do it, immediately I do it. If I feel like I can't do it, I just skip it. Result is not in your hand. Please accept this. In your hand is your action. In your hand is your deeds. That's all. Beyond that, nothing is in your hand. The sooner you accept it, the sooner you realize it, the sooner you accept it.
That's true, ma'am. And the thing which is not in our hand, definitely we don't need to stress about it. So much stress about it.
Yes. क्यों ही उसको सोचना है ना, क्यों अपने दिमाग को खराब करना है. Solution, try to find out the solution. That's all, because that's in your hand.
Yes.
Solution nikalna is in your hand. But thinking what will happen, assuming result, that's not in your hand. This is as simple as that.
Yes, ma'am. You are saying right, ma'am. And you are also a completely different person because I have taken a lot of podcast about all those things, about their personal life, about their self motivation. But you have given such a very practical things to the get out from such kind of things as well. Yeah, because before that I was also following the path of spirituality. Uh, that's why,
Mhm.
man. In my tough days, I was not going through the bad things as well, like taking alcohol, doing such kinds of time with such kind of friend as well. Because in the Bangalore, there are lots of chances of the doing such kinds of
Hmm.
things as well.
Yes, yes, yes. So because that is in your control, na?
Yes, please.
Right? That's in your control.
And
You controlled.
Yeah, I absolutely control. Yeah, it was my top days, but ma'am, from of those days, I also learned a lot how to deal with such kind
Hmm.
of situations as well. And right now,
Hmm.
it's
Yes.
okay. It's okay. I am also working as an assistant professor, and I am also taking classes of 3 or 4 hours. After that, I am free to the work on the
Hmm.
myself and to doing such kind of spiritual practices as well.
Great, great. You know, uh, success is not the happiness. Success is not the happiness. Happiness is your success. If you are happy, that means you are a successful person.
That's true.
If you
That's
are
true.
if you are not happy, that
Not
means you are not successful person,
not success. Not true.
right? So, a satisfied life is better than successful life.
Successful.
A satisfied life is better than successful life, right? तो अपने आप को सेटिस्फाई करना बहुत मुश्किल है, बट इतना डिफिकल्ट भी नहीं है.
Yes.
तो लाइफ को सेटिस्फाई कीजिए, सेटिस्फाई योर लाइफ, राइट? देन ओनली यू विल फील हैप्पी.
Sure, sure.
Otherwise, there's a I read a quote also. Dream says run after me. Dream says run after me and forget everything, right? Time says follow me and forget everything. Money says follow me and forget everything. But God says follow me, then I will follow you. I will give you the right path. I will
That's
give you the
true.
happiness. I will give you the right direction to stay happy in your life.
So, ma'am, you are also teaching Bhagavad Gita on a regular basis?
Oh no, I read only for myself.
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't teach Bhagavad Gita. I read for myself whether I am understanding or not. You know,
Hmm.
it's very important to inculcate habit for anything.
Habits.
Earlier it,
That's
earlier it was very difficult for me because it is in Sanskrit. Hindi I know, read Hindi,
hmm.
but Sanskrit में थोड़ा पढ़ना it's a bit difficult for me,
It's bit
right?
different.
But that's in my control. Again, I'm telling you, that's in my control, right? So I thought that is in my control. I will stick with it.
Sure, sure, sure,
And
ma'am.
now it's been, I think I've read Gita twice,
Twice. Oh, whole Gita.
whole Gita.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
whether
ma'am.
I'm understanding or not, but it's just that I want to read it. I want to read it. I want to read it. आज समझ में नहीं आएगी ना. Today I will not understand. Next day I will not. Third day I will understand. Fourth day I will understand. When I
Sure,
was
sure.
reading Gita, oh, it was going above.
Above, yeah.
बिल्कुल. हाँ, दिमाग से ऊपर ही जा रहा था वो. I was not understanding. But when I read twice, then I little bit try to understand. Yes, this is something here.
Sure, sure, ma'am. And ma'am, I
Hmm.
will also try to read Bhagavad Gita as well because I just kept my the Bhagavad Gita also free and I the read in the initial stage 2 or 3 pages. After that, I just quit it because at that point of time I was working in the corporate and I have lots of work to the do.
Yes.
So, ma'am, surrounding this also play a very important role because when I talk to my the friend about the spirituality and the other thing as well, they are also saying that what you are talking about, it's doesn't mean for anything.
No, no,
I am talking about
it's
my the
rubbish.
friends in the Bangalore. Yeah,
But this is all rubbish, right?
yeah,
As a Hindu, we have holy book. As a
yeah.
Hindu, we have all solution of our problem in Gita,
Problems.
and this is the best thing we have in this era. और मुझे लगता है सबको रीड करनी चाहिए, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट रीड 1 पेज, 2 पेज, 3 पेज. इफ यू आर रीडिंग वन श्लोक,
One
राइट,
stroke. Yeah.
स्लोली स्लोली, लाइक टर्टल, जैसे
Hmm.
टर्टल चलता है,
Kachua.
स्लोली स्लोली यू हैव टू रीड इट, right?
Yeah.
And then read the explanation also. One slok with the explanation, more than enough. In that way you can inculcate habit to read Gita, and later
On a
on
regular
one
basis.
page, 2 page, Three
Yeah.
page.
Yes, ma'am. It's you are saying right because in the initial stage it is quite difficult for anyone because
Yes.
it's a slok is written in Sanskrit and it's really difficult for such kind of people who just know Hindi or English as well. Yeah.
And one more thing I would like to mention here. You don't choose Gita choose you.
Yeah.
Gita book choose you. Why am I saying it? Because in my home, I have Gita, and it's been I think more than 5 to 10 years kept in my house.
Okay.
10 साल से it was kept in my house, but I never read. After so many years passed, I realized that I need to read Gita. Means Gita chose me. Bhagavad
Sure.
Gita chose me. This is your time. Now you can read. So
Sure.
ऐसे ही आप गीता नहीं पढ़ते हो कि अरे आज चलो मैं गीता पढ़ना शुरू करें. नो, that book, that Gita book will choose you, will tell you this is the right and perfect time to read me now.
Sure. Sure.
And you will see कि आपका टाइम कब आता है, कब that holy book choose you.
Yes, ma'am. You are saying right. It can totally depend upon the God. Yeah.
Yes, yes, of course. So
Okay,
anything
ma'am.
else?
No, ma'am. You have answered so many questions to me as well because I have other lots of confusion thing in my mind. But ma'am, didn't ask to the each and everyone because each and everyone is the not so much indulged in the such kind of spiritual activities as well. So, ma'am, I just asked a question to you in the free mind as well. Yeah.
Yes, no worries, no worries, no worries. I am a person who accept who actually rejoice or celebrate if someone is asking question to me. I love to explain whatever I feels, right? Straight from my first hand experience. I am not copying anyone. I am not taking any kind
Hmm.
of knowledge from anyone. That the knowledge I have just because of my experience. I am learning through
Experience.
my life, and then I'm telling, then I'm explaining.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, ma'am. It was really nice talking to you, and it has also become half an hour. So, ma'am, after recording this video, I will send it on